Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and I was just telling Javi off camera how much I actually really do miss this guy. Um,
Yeah, I was under the weather. Uh, I'm at about 98% right now.
okay,
Um, so I apologize for if any disgusting coughs come apart because I'm not going to edit them out. I'm going to try to mute them, but it's the heads up.
might be
I'm
a
try my best.
might be a gross pod on the way to work that day, guys. All good, man. But other than you coming down with the sickness, what
Yeah.
else has been going on in your life, brother?
Um. Well, this past Saturday we had a fundraiser for uh, Brandon Ritchie's son, Colin.
Yeah,
We raised a good chunk of money for his future.
good deal.
I doesn't know Brandon Ritchie is no longer with us, so we're doing this every year to just make sure his son is well supported in
Good
his
deal.
future endeavors.
Good deal,
Um,
man.
so there's also some extra merch on the website, some dog tags that all the proceeds go to Colin.
Cool.
So 50flies.com, go check it out.
50flies.com. I hear you, man.
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
hear
sir.
you. In your matter of being under the weather, have you been doing any manual labor lately? I understood you were at Harbor Freight Tools the other day or something of that nature.
I mean, over the weekend, I was doing my normal stuff. The weekend before, I did nothing.
I'm so proud of you, dude.
Mostly because I didn't have the energy in me. I was exhausted. But looks like I'm doing pretty good now. Did a little fence work
Okay.
that I missed the weekend before. That's about it. Cut the yard. Didn't do too much.
Very important that yard gets cut, man. You got a doggy
Yeah, I
who
mean,
runs around in that.
yeah, I mean, the grass doesn't stop growing because I'm sick. So,
Bro, I've been like crushing movies, TV,
okay,
life, video games, relationships. I've just been crushing it, dude. It's been
okay.
like if there's one word to like describe me the last couple weeks, crushing, dude. I'm just crushing life right now, dude.
Let's go. That's good to hear.
And
I'm
it feels
glad that's
good,
going on.
man. Dude, so the movie that we missed was
Yes.
the Karate Kid Legends, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Did you catch it yet?
I did not know. I think at this point it's going to be when it hits streaming. I'll watch it then.
I hear you, man. Hope you have stars with a Z because that's what it's gonna be streaming on.
I do not, so I guess I'm not going to see it until it hits Netflix or something.
So it hits the first market. It hits the stars. That's what Sony has their first deal with. Their second look deal is Netflix. Netflix is trying to get that first look deal from Sony though, but as of right now, stars. So get that for $3.99 a pop, dude.
See what happens.
I really wish we could have talked about this movie last week when you were sick because something amazing happened. Okay. Basically, we have to create a dojo now. We have to get a building, and create a dojo.
I've been talking about this for a while now, but
well, there's a reason why now.
Okay.
Let me show you.
Okay. Oh no. Just for everyone listening, Clyde's left his seat. I don't know what he's doing. He's I assume. Oh boy, he's back down. Oh boy, look at that. Let's go. Clyde has a Miyagi-Do bandana.
This thing's actually really difficult to get on. Oh my god.
He's working hard. He can't
Oh
hear
my
me
god,
talk right now.
really difficult. I have a headache now for trying to put this thing on.
Yeah, it is on.
Dog.
Let's go.
Miyagi-Do, maybe.
Let's go.
I got the headband. LaRusso who?
Was that for sale at the theater?
No, they gave this to me, man. I clocked
said,
in. I clocked in with my ticket, and they said, "Oh, Karate Kid Legends, you can take one." I was like, "Can I have Tuesday?" He said, "You can take one." I was like, "Yes, sir."
So you can have one.
Yes.
Wow, that's intense. That's pretty awesome,
dude. It's like it feels good, man.
It feels good. What color's on the side? Is it red on the side?
It's red.
Or orange.
It's red, dude.
Okay.
It's legit, man.
Okay.
This came straight from Okinawa, dude.
Looks. Let's go. Looks good,
dude. I was like super stoked because I just like popped in like one Friday, like last Friday, morning to the Regal at Starlight to go see it, and I was like, all right, let me go see this movie, whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, am I really getting one of these for real? I gotta kick somebody in the face now, dude. That's what I have to do.
Wow.
Gotta make sure my leg doesn't get swept. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm so happy for you for that.
You have to see it. We got to talk about it, dude. It is a fantastic film. Ben Wang, who is the lead in this film, just fantastic young man. We talked about it in the trailer, and I'm like really excited. He's like an upcoming young actor. Real big standout in Karate Kid Legends. You ready for this? I didn't even know he was even in the movie, dude.
Spoiler alert right now? Is it spoiler alert?
It's really not at this point in time, but he's really not in like the trailers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Joshua Jackson, dude. From Dawson's Creek.
Oh.
He's awesome. He is awesome in this damn film, dude.
Okay.
Highly recommend checking out Karate Kid Legends ASAP.
Okay. We'll definitely it's not gonna be ASAP, but I'll see it.
You also saw you finally saw the Ben Affleck Accountant movies.
Oh yeah. Well, I saw The Accountant on Amazon Prime, and then The Accountant 2, I believe, dropped just this past week.
Yep.
So it was a spotlight. So I went ahead and watched the first one. I had never seen it before. Fun, good time. Really good time. Second one, same.
Yeah.
Really kind of followed in the footsteps of the first one very well. We didn't veer off into any weird, crazy directions. Really,
it really just stayed like the exact same type of film, right? There's something happened. Yep. He's trying to uncover it. I like the inclusion of John Bernthal more. It seemed like more of a buddy cop film. The second one, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he had the buddy cop with Anna Kendrick in the first one.
Mm-hmm.
But it was more with his brother, and John Bernthal, like, is one of the funniest guys. Like his comedic timing is really good, man.
And he's not even being funny. Like it's just a good. He just lands his lines so well.
He's a natural, man.
Yeah. I mean, getting to see them side by side was really good for this movie. I think that was a very good story.
Yeah.
If he would have not been a part of it, it would have been kind of weak. I feel like the way the first one left off.
I agree. You wanted more Johnny B. When you found out that it was like John Bernthal, like as his brother, as the other like it was the other assassin, but then you find out they're brothers, so they really can't like kill each other because there's love there. You're like, I wanted more Johnny B in this damn film, dude. So then, like the second one, I love his opening too, right? The opening where he's like, when you first see him, he's eating like the ice cream and having the conversation.
Yeah.
And then the whole conversation when he checks in with like the other person on the phone, and you don't know what it's really about, but come to find out he's just trying to own a dog or something like that. It's a really good like really well written action comedy film, man. I really did
Yeah.
appreciate it. So
Same.
you might have to like double up and watch The Accountant 1, 2, and 3, and then drop a pod on it, dude. I thoroughly enjoy that.
I don't know. There's a third one.
I mean, what? Do you not want there to be a third one? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm confused. I don't know. Is there gonna be a third one?
I don't know, Javi. Let's find out. Dude.
Okay, I thought you might have had some inside news. I know.
I mean,
you talked to
it
people.
did really well.
I know you got the inside track sometimes, man. I don't know if this was a world exclusive.
Me and Ben Affleck, dog, is what we do, bro.
Yeah.
We talk his next projects.
Maybe we're gonna have a sneak peek trailer or something. I was excited. I'm all sweaty now.
Cut the lights, guys. I got a trailer coming.
You got me all sweaty, like first time I watched Roadhouse.
Welcome to this episode of Movie in a Pod. I'm Clyde Smith.
And I am Javier Villalobos.
On this week's episode, we're discussing the trailers for Frankenstein, The Long Walk, in our movie of the week, Ballerina. Yeah, team, Anna Danvers is going to kick some ass. All right, team. Hope everybody's having a fantastic week, man. Speaking of kicking ass, Javi, I just watched Fast and Furious. It's the fourth one. That's a really underrated film in the franchise.
I'm still kind of partial to Fast Five.
Fast Five's the best one. They should have started Fast Five.
Okay.
Fast Five is the best one. But I appreciated Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
It was good. We're not here for Dom and Letty and the crew. We're talking about
I'm always
other
here
stuff.
For Dom and Letty.
Team, we got some trailers here for you. Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein and a short story that got turned into a film by the great Stephen King called The Long Walk. Team, as you know, we have some socials. We have a YouTube page. You get to see our beautiful faces. You get to see me as the Karate Kid. I'm 38, so more like the karate old man. But that's beside the point, though.
You watch Cobra Kai, you see some older gentlemen drop kick some younger kids. So, you know.
That's what I love in life right there. That's the shit I want to see. Yeah. Team, check our socials out. Click that link tree in the show notes. And like always, like, share, subscribe, team, so we can bring you more amazing content. We appreciate you all. All right, team, we have Frankenstein. IMDb says a brilliant but egotistical scientist brings a creature to life in a monstrous way. Experiment that ultimately leads to the undoing of both the creator and his tragic creation. Team, we all know the story of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. We all know that Frankenstein is not the monster.
Correct.
The doctor, his last name is Frankenstein. The monster is just called the monster. We've seen this story so many times in different forms. We've seen sexy Victor Frankenstein. We've seen sexy the monsters. We've seen disgusting ones. And we got Guillermo del Toro's, and he always does something a little bit different. Remember when he did Pinocchio? I hated it. It was weird. But I remember
he really shined a light on the Pinocchio story.
He really did. He did. Yeah. He did. He just made it creepy as hell. So I mean, Guillermo del Toro, big fan. What I don't like is that we've seen this story over and over and over again. Give me something new. But like he might bring us something new and refreshing to this tale that we've not seen before. That's what's cool about Guillermo del Toro. And like the man gave me Pacific Rim, which is like one of my favorite action movies of all time. I'll spend money, even though this is on Netflix. I would definitely spend money to go see this.
Right. Well, I
Guillermo
mean,
del Toro gets my dollars.
those Netflix prices keep going up.
Basically,
You know.
are.
Yeah. That's definitely paying for it.
Yeah, definitely, man. Are you like? So Universal basically owns the rights to like all the serial monsters. And they tried to make like a monster franchise before,
Right.
with that 2017 Mummy film with Tom Cruise, and our boy Jake Johnson. Didn't get off the ground, unfortunately. But are you a fan of any of these like monster films? These monster stories?
I mean, I'm a big fan. I mean, I
Yeah,
watch the movies.
yeah.
But it's not something I get like super pumped up about. Um,
Unlike Power
it really
Rangers,
just
right? I get
depends.
it.
I mean,
I get it.
like I like the ones, obviously I like more of the full fantasy, right? Like big fan like Van Helsing stuff,
Yeah,
um Witcher stuff like that. Um this one might be this one isn't really the big mythical world monsters, this is a more of a down to earth kind of thing.
yeah,
But like you said, Guillermo del Toro does make some fantastic films, so
yeah. So you just gotta
it's real
let
artwork.
him. You just kind of gotta let him rock. You know what I mean, and see
Yeah,
what happens. Oscar Isaac never brings in a bad performance.
right.
They're trying to get this kid Jacob Larardi, who's famous from that show on, I forgot the name of the name of the show is.
Oh,
The Kissing Booth in Euphoria is what he's famous from.
mm,
They're trying to get him off the ground and have a career. So, and
gotcha.
he's a tall, good looking kid. The fact that he's taken this turn to play a he's 6 foot. God, he's taller than me. Good God, I have to fight this kid now.
Well, you're ready. You got the wardrobe
I
on.
got I am suited up right now.
Yeah, you really are. Yeah.
I forgot about that already. But yeah, so we'll see, man. It's a Netflix drop, so it's gonna be easy to watch. I'm not,
Yeah.
with those on our socials. Let us know your thoughts, team. Let us know if you're a fan of any of those like monster films that Universal owns, or if you're a fan of Frankenstein or Mary Shelley's Frankenstein story.
There you go.
Let us know in the comments, team. We appreciate you. All right, team. We have The Long Walk. IMDb says a group of teenage boys compete in an annual contest known as The Long Walk, where
Mm-hmm.
they must maintain a certain walking speed or get shot. Very simple process right there. Walk, stay above this speed, or get a bullet. Thank you, Stephen
Yeah.
King, for scaring me with walking. You know what I mean? I can't even do that anymore. We're just
Even
adding it to the
walk.
list, dog. Can't even walk now, dog.
You
Can't
got to
even
keep the miles
exercise.
per hour.
I can't stop,
Jeez.
take a call or something.
It was like the prequel to Speed.
Here it is, right here.
Yeah.
Yo, my question is
So stupid.
look, it was I liked it. My question is Luke, you didn't do right with Kylo. I get it, dude. Okay, you didn't do right with him. So you're gonna take it on all these young boys walking? Is what you're gonna do, Luke?
Right.
Come on,
Is that who that
Skywalker.
was?
That was Mark Hamill, yeah,
Oh, was it
as
really?
the Major,
I
yeah.
didn't. No, I didn't catch that.
Oh yeah, man.
Well, yeah. When you retire from the Jedi Order, I guess that's where you end up at.
Bill's still got to get paid, right?
Mm-hmm. Still got to fund that training center.
So this is wild, man. Just like I said, simple premise, but
Yeah,
like
very.
execution is what this is going to be about, right? This is one of those movies where you see that we're gonna fall in love with a lot of these different boys, and we're gonna come to understand that they're doing this for like. I want to know how they even get involved in this, right? Do they just sign up for it? Are they just picked? Are they plucked out of their bed or something? Like, what is this? That's gonna be the interesting part for me. Francis Lawrence, man, he's been making movies recently. You saw he's done like all the Hunger Games films, and he just knows and understands young talent and how to get the most out of them. So yeah, I'm excited for this, man. This is gonna be fun. I don't know if this is a movie that I can see in theaters, but this looks like a really good time, and hopefully with all the young talent in this film, right? Ben Wang, Garrett Waring, Charlie Plummer, David Johnson, who we saw in the Alien films. I would love to see that these guys come up as like the next bulk of young actors, man. That's what's really cool about these type of films is this is just like building block for them. So we'll see what happens, team. We're gonna throw this on our socials, the long walk. Let us know your thoughts. Good deal. Why the hell was nobody allowed to put some comfortable shoes on? That's the real question.
Unprepared.
No Dr. Scholl's, dog. Like all right. See, we have our movie of the week, which is Ballerina. Marketed as From the World of John Wick, Ballerina. This movie was finally released June 6, 2025. Written by my man Lynn Wiseman, who is known from the Underworld franchise, and directed by him, and written by Shay Hatton,
We have a $90 million budget, and so far it's grossed $50.5 million. Starring in this, we have Anna de Armas as Eve Macaro, Angelica Houston as the director, Gabriel Byron as the Chancellor, Lance Reddick as Sharon, Norman Reedus as Daniel Pine, Catalina Cedino Marino as Lena, Ian McShane as Winston Scott, and Keanu Reeves as the Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga. All right, man. Ballerina, we're here finally.
Yeah.
It's been a long road. Give us a quick synopsis of the film, brother.
Eve Macaro is believed to be orphaned as a child, and she gets adopted into the Ruscaroma. And after some years of that, she starts to unravel the truth about her past.
Oh, yeah. And a lot of blood and ass on the way, too.
A whole bunch of it.
So much, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Ana de Armas as Eve Macaro. What I really love, first and foremost, right? World building. We've seen Eve before this film, and I appreciated that. We didn't see Ana de Armas, but we saw the character Eve Macaro. Remember when the Baba Yaga goes to see the director, and I think it was like Parabellum or something. I don't know, between 2 and 3. I don't know, whichever one.
Something like that, yeah.
And she's on stage like struggling and keeps falling and stuff like that. So like we've already seen this character, but we get a lot more of this character because she's the central story. So it gets recast as Ana de Armas, and you're like, what's going on here? This is a world of Russian dolls, Russian ballerinas, dancing, but you also train them to be assassins. Like this is more of the world of where John Wick comes from,
right?
Without it being explained in a John Wick film. Right. That's world building right there. That was cool.
Get to see some of the backstage, kind of, I guess, the way all the clans kind of work, right?
Yeah.
Like you got to start somewhere. You got to start with some children so you can train them, let them grow. And Yeah, I assume this is just the same outline as any of the other ones we've met.
Yeah, yeah, man. With this in mind, Ana de Armas is fantastic in this role. Team.
Right.
Um, she has the drive, she has the determination, she has that hate and sadness in
Mm-hmm.
her heart, right, in her eyes for what happened. There was a group of people who came to her home as a child and killed her dad, and she got away, only to get taken to the Ruscaroma, led by the
Right.
director, and gets trained to be this ballerina and assassin. And as she's on mission, as she's on ops, she starts to find some shit out, man,
Yeah.
and pieces the clues rather quickly.
I mean, it's pretty clear as to what was going on.
Yeah.
Like how she didn't run into all this fat sooner. A little questionable, but um, yeah. I mean, it's a fight movie, so things like that you can just kind of brush off your shoulders.
And you know what was cool about it more than the John Wick films? Like, as far as story and development, I actually enjoyed it more because it
Right.
was a let me unravel this. It didn't take
Yeah.
much, but there was still some let me unravel what is going on here, and there was some mystery moving forward. It almost seemed like John Wick has been in this world for so long, he was just not surprised by anything, right? It was just like,
Nope.
okay, well, gotta put this guy. Oh, it's you? Okay, cool. Gotta put you down. You know what I mean? Like that's literally what his films are. This was still like a who done it. Who are these people? Why are they doing it? What was their motivations? What are their
Yeah.
ties to the Ruscaroma? That was
Right.
really fun, man. And just seeing Ana de Armas go about that has been really fun. Let's talk about the amazing, still doing it, Angelica Huston as the
Right.
director, leader of the Ruscaroma. You know, we saw her in I can't even remember what John Wick we saw her in before, either 2 or 3, but it was really cool to see her back and have a bigger role here
Right.
as a director. And it's like she takes Eve under her wing into the Ruscaroma, but at the same exact time, it seems like she's holding dark secrets. And I love the unfolding, right? That's what I like about this film more. There's a lot more unfolding in this film than there was in any of the John Wick films.
Right.
Why does she have ulterior motives? What's going on here? That's what we're like here to see.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's she's kind of she's not really a good guy. She's not really a bad guy, but she definitely is doing whatever she can for the house, right? For the theater
Yeah,
and the Ruscaroma. So it's like, of course, she's gonna have secrets. I mean, she's training assassins.
she's
You
like
know,
the she's
got to
like the
keep them in line.
she's like the Nick Fury of the assassin world. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Damn,
Exactly.
secrets got secrets.
Yeah.
On the other end of that is Gabriel Byrne as the Chancellor, the antagonist of the film and leader of this cult that we meet in the beginning, but we don't really know what's going on. And then as we learn, there's some shit between between the Chancellor and the director, right? Where they're trying to
Hmm.
keep the world order at bay. So that's fun to watch. So that's definitely fun to watch there. We have Lance Reddick again as Sharon, the concierge. We made Lance Reddick rest in peace, but got to see him as
Right.
well. His final appearance, and his final on-screen appearance released posthumously there as well. So it's just really cool to see him. Yeah, your boy, man.
Oh yeah.
Daniel Pine, Norman Reedus pulls up, dude, in this film, and like pretty good role to sink his teeth in as well.
Yeah. I mean, Reeves has been around for a minute, but he got caught up on The Walking Dead for so long.
Yeah,
I mean, then on to his own. Walking Dead spinoff as well.
Mm.
Um, so hopefully, well, we've seen him in some movies along the way, but I think it's time for him to hop back in at full time, man. Um, and he just kind of plays himself for the most part. You ever see his show? Um, oh man, I can't. I think it was called Ride with Norman Reedus, where
Mm-mm.
he basically just rides around with different actors or different people on motorcycles, and they just go out, ride
Nice.
motorcycles, and stop and talk, and it is a really good show. Like, um, you're really catching these people. I mean, he has Chappelle was on there, um, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, obviously, a bunch of the cast from The Walking Dead, a bunch of other people, and
34
he's
eps
a
on AMC, man. I have to check that out.
yeah, he's a really good guy to get these guys talking.
Nice.
That um, and he handles conversation very well. That's a show I really enjoyed watching him do. Um, but also looking forward to seeing him back in some movies, man.
Mm-hmm. This film in particular, man, I like what he was able to do with this character. You just
Yeah,
think that he is just some assassin, and then come to find out he's doing exactly what was being done to Eve when she was a
right,
child, right? Like
right.
trying to keep her safe, stuff like that, and then assassins come to like kill her dad and everything. So like that just was cool parallel, and that's really where Eve jumps in. Is like, all right, I got to protect this guy
Yeah.
because he's in the exact him and his daughter in the exact situation that I was in, and we didn't have any help. It was just us two, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, so that's what she kind of comes in and helps, man. So that was real cool. Ian McShane pulls up as Winston Scott. He's just that dude
Yep.
that runs the Continental. He's just cool. Ian McShane's just cool doing it, man.
Super cool. Yeah, that's all I could think of. Like just his dress, his talk, man, everything. Just just
Eve
super cool.
Macaro.
Yeah. Yep.
Just
Super cool.
delivers, man. And then you have the awesome Keanu Reeves as John Wick, right?
Oh, of course, of course.
He's in
It's his
this,
franchise.
his franchise, he leads, he did the thing, and like the scenes that he was in, mind you, good movie without him in it.
Mm-hmm.
He does add to the film. I do appreciate that, man. So like
He's well placed.
well placed, correct.
Yep.
All right, man. Let's talk about the look and the feel of this film here. Um, this film was like should have been released like 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, but
Cool.
delays and stuff like that
Yeah.
happened. I like that we are dropped directly into the world of John Wick already. So as far as look and the feel, it looks like we're in a John Wick film. That's what's cool,
Agreed.
right? Lynn
Agreed.
Wiseman kind of does his own thing as like cinematically that's different than Chad Stahelski, but I like that we're in that world. We also add to it with that Stalingrad winter city on a mountain or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. That was new, right? We didn't really get
Yeah.
assassins fight scenes and stuff in the snow yet, and we do in this film. So that was cool.
One of the things I liked about that too was like, you know that she is like new into this, right?
Yeah.
She's not very seasoned. So like the choreography and as they're going through the sets, right, they're destroying all kinds of stuff, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of sloppy. Like, when you watch John Wick, I guess, he is on point the
Yeah.
whole time, right?
Yeah.
He's got certain movements, certain way he does things. But when you see her, I don't know if that was on purpose or if that was just, the people, but it wasn't as tight, right? It was a little
Yeah.
sloppy.
Yeah. So I think with that, right, when she was still training, the trainer was like, why are you playing by the rules, right? You got to fight
Yeah.
like hell. You got to fight crazy. You got to fight like a girl, right? You got to do
Yeah.
things different. They're always going to be bigger, faster, and stronger than you, right? What can you do different? John Wick is very gun fu, but also like takedown, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what he sticks to.
Oh yeah, he's got a gun.
She has to use everything in her surroundings, and that was like the cool thing, man. In that
He's got
damn
a gun stuck to your
diner.
body like the whole time you're fighting.
Yeah, exactly.
It's always a gun pointing at you.
Yeah. She has to use her entire surroundings, like the ice skating blade, the entire kitchen in that diner, right? Freaking blowtorch. Like she used everything to her disposal, man.
And I like that. Like showing us that
that's gritty.
That she does have obviously she does not have the strength and the height and everything that her foes have.
Mm-hmm.
So I appreciate that. I enjoyed that part.
My favorite was like she had her first mission, right? And then she had like we just assumed she had some other missions in between that. But then the mission where it kind of zeroes in and she's in the kitchen, she's in the bathroom after the fight, gets her one knife, picks up the phone, starts walking out, right? And she's walking out because she's already completed her mission. So we're seeing the aftermath of her walking out. So like we saw it in reverse almost, right? We saw the aftermath as she's like leaving. She goes to the club where everybody is, nobody noticed it, and then she walks out. That for me, man, was like
and top she grabs tier. All her knives. She grabs all her knives on the way out.
All her knives on the way out, right? That right there was just like that's how you tell a story without actually having to show everything, man.
Yeah.
She did work.
Yeah.
Even when she got outside, there was still like there was a vehicle that was smashed in. There was people dead right there. That was just fun, man.
Yeah,
good times.
Save some screen time as well. Give us some of the follow up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was fun, man.
Definitely.
Let's talk about a theme.
All right.
For this one, man, one charting your own path, right? As in the Ruscaroma or do your own thing, right? And for her, it's all about trust and who can she trust, and she really doesn't trust the director in the Ruscaroma, so she's going to chart her own path and do her own thing and go out on her own. Even the director told the chancellor multiple times, she's not doing this on my orders, bro. Like she's a rogue agent, right? She's with Tom Cruise right now, man. She's out there doing it. I got no control over her, but what was fun and exciting about the other theme is being your own assassin, doing things your way, right? You're not really gonna be, you appreciate and you almost admire John Wick, right? But you got to do things the way that you're gonna do them, and she definitely does in this film. Every single kill is something original that we have not seen before, and I'm like, that's just badass. All right, team, that's our conversation about 2025's Ballerina. JV, give me your thoughts and ratings on this, brother.
Yeah, man. Definitely a good spin-off in the essence of John Wick franchise. It was fun to see somebody a little different. Right, like I said, fight a little different. Have to overcome some parts of you that are not as strong as others, right?
Yeah.
It was a fun action movie and all that. It's going to get 3 buckets of popcorn from me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was a fun action movie, but it wasn't like a crazy awesome story or nothing wild like that, you know? But definitely had a good time. Definitely worth the watch.
Good deal. Yeah, man. Just putting Ana de Armas as the lead in this, first and foremost, fantastic idea. So, the production company who does these films, 8711 Entertainment, beautiful. Bringing in Lynn Wiseman to direct this film and make a different type of John Wick film. Lynn Wiseman really known for working with Kate Beckinsale and like getting her action career off the ground,
right?
And doing it with Anna here, man. He really knows how to do that in the look and the feel. So I definitely appreciated that as well. Fantastic story. This one for me, this gets 4 buckets of popcorn from me, man. I really had a good time watching this film, watching this unfold. And like, remember towards the end of John Wick Chapter 4, we're like, dude, there's absolutely nobody in this damn city for him to kill. Like, where the hell are these people? They're flying people in off a chopper. He's killed everybody. Paratrooping people for him to kill, right? It did not ever feel like that to me, because especially in that third act,
a whole city,
because the whole city was like trained assassins.
Yeah.
That made sense.
Well, they were quote unquote retired assassins.
Yeah, they were just living their life now. Yeah. But they still kept that thing on them, though.
I mean,
under the mattress.
Other than the census killing and all that stuff that they were doing, seems like a pretty good idea.
I mean, you would
like to have a city, a place where a person can go and just get off the map after their career's over
and feel safe.
Yes,
unless Eve Macaro's there, and then you're screwed.
Well,
the one person who shows up, they're like, guys, we're not going to make it.
The one person who can figure out centuries of a hidden city shows up.
She pulls up in a Mustang, dude. She's not like it wasn't like a drop in, you know what I mean? Like a secret. I'm gonna sneak into this damn city and take everybody out. She rolls up in a GT Mustang, loud as hell. Orders a coffee.
Wow.
Local diner. Yeah, man. For me, 4 buckets of popcorn. This was fun. I definitely appreciated this, and I hope to see Ana de Armas as Eve Macaro a lot more.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for sharing this week's episode, talking through Ballerina. Next week, we'll be discussing The Materialist.
You can catch that in a theater near you.
Like always, I am Clyde Smith. You can find me across all socials. I am Clyde D. Smith.
I am Javier Villalobos. You can find me across all socials at Mr. J8200.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.